Sure, that's.
Yep.
Anything. One of the dentists had access to tickets, so he got tickets to the Rose Bowl.
Would that have been on New Year's Day, 1952, maybe?
Probably. That has to be Rose Bowl.
It said Pasadena.
Yeah. We went to two Rose Bowls. Yeah.
Even back then, they had some animated floats. Beat Illinois, so let's see. Illinois must have been playing.
Yeah.
I don't know who they played.
You could look and see who played in January 1st, 1952 to confirm it. Huh?
ASU played in the second Rose Bowl we went to. Played Michigan. Lost in the last 10 seconds.
Mm.
I thought you went to one where Minnesota played too. No?
I think maybe we went to 3 of them. I think you're right.
Was it Minnesota versus ASU, and you didn't know who you were going to root for, and you rooted for ASU?
Well, that was in Phoenix.
Oh, that was in Phoenix. It wasn't the Rose Bowl. Okay, but I still remember you weren't sure you were going to root for, and then you started pulling for ASU because you had seasons.
Janna just loves parades.
Nice looking floats.
For 70 years ago, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You could see the movement. There wasn't any robotics then. It was all...
That might have been an unintentional movement.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, maybe they were just meant to be flexible with the movement and the driving. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, those Rose Bowl floats were really something special. All the colors are flowers.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've been to one. It was amazing. Because you can go and look at the floats up close after the parade. Which is really interesting. And you can even last minute volunteer to help put on the flowers or the seeds or whatever too, because they need a lot of 24-hour volunteers the last couple days, so things are fresh.
But it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
All those beautiful girls on those things, they're old ladies right now.
Or dead.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's true.
70 years ago. There's a stadium.
That looks like ASU.
Or Minnesota. It looked like maroon and gold colors. Are Minnesota the same color?
Maybe SC has the same colors.
That's true. SC does too.
SC might have been playing Illinois. I don't know.
Can't read the scoreboard. There's your parents' dad. They come out to visit you.
Yep.
Looks like Dad's parents came out and visited him at Fort Huachuca.
See, I'm wearing an Eisenhower jacket there. They were eliminated from the official officers' wear list. But so the other guy
Look
saw
at Gladys catching a fish.
Yeah. So all the other guys got their Eisenhower jackets out. We're wearing them too.
Where were you fishing? Was that in Mexico, or do you know where you went fishing, Dad?
I think this is in Mexico.
It looked like it might have been Mexican,
Yeah.
even saltwater maybe. Baja maybe.
There's Mom.
Gladys
Yeah.
and EB, Emil, with this pipe.
There's my dad.
I don't think I've ever seen these. These are wonderful, Dad.
Yeah, this is Mexico. The Mexican took all the fish home.
You didn't want them?
They wanted, no, we didn't want them.
Yeah.
That Miramar, Mother made him change his sheets. When we got there, they were not, they were used sheets in the beds.
1952 in Mexico.
Yep.
And it's a,
Up in the back in the sack.
That's your great grandfather, Emil, EB.
think he
Gladys.
looks like me?
No.
Mm-mm.
You know, that was the first time we'd seen orange trees, and we picked all these oranges, and it turns out they were
Ornamental?
ornamental
Oh.
oranges, and they were bitter, really bitter.
Could use them like lemon juice.
We picked all these oranges, and they were not edible.
There's Chester.
Yep,
On the golf course,
he used
Chester
to
and
call
Emil.
himself Chester. He had a good golf swing. Chester.
Is that Las Vegas?
Apache Trail.
Oh,
I don't know.
We used to drive that Apache Trail. Every time we had guests out there, we'd drive the Apache Trail.
There's superstitions.
It was a pretty hairy drive, too.
Well, that's a long drive from Fort Huachuca, isn't it? Didn't like it.
Probably stayed in the Phoenix area.
Yeah.
Coquetilla with leaves. Leafed out.
I think we're in Phoenix now.
Chester again.
One of the lakes. Canyon Lake, maybe.
I should remember all these things, but I don't.
It's Chester again.
I think that looks like Grand Canyon, doesn't it?
No, I think that's the Apache Trail,
Oh yeah, that's Apache Trail.
Highway 88.
We always went up because that way we're on the inside, not the mountain side of the road.
That's smart.
Then coming home, we'd go back at the highway.
There's the dam for Roosevelt Lake.
Yep.
I haven't done that for decades. Should do it again.
It's a good drive.
I don't think Mike's ever done it. We could do it sometime. Snow.
That Rose Bowl was Stanford Indians versus Illinois fighting Illy.
Stanford, Illinois.
Yep,
Stanford?
Yep.
Stanford.
yep. And Illinois won 40-7.
Isn't the internet great?
Sure is.
It was 7-7 at halftime, but the Illinois completely wore them down.
And you remember that
Yeah.
detail.
Yep.
Well, see, the Big Ten always used to wear them down.
There's Helen and Chester.
Yep.
Up by Flagstaff, maybe, Timothy? It looks like
Yeah.
Ponderosa Pines.
Yeah, it could be up at Flagstaff. Towards Meteor Crater, maybe.
Or is this Painted Desert or Petrified Forest?
They're pretty close to each other.
Maybe it's Petrified.
Yeah, it looks like Petrified though.
Petrified National Forest, maybe, Dad?
Well, we were there.
With Helen and Chester? Yeah, see, that's Petrified.
Yeah.
You weren't allowed to pick up any of the stones and take them.
Nope.
The most noted petrified log, Agate Bridge. Look at Helen in a skirt.
She didn't wear skirts much?
Oh, always.
Oh, okay.
But then the 70s and pantsuits came into fashion.
Yeah?
She embraced it.
Okay.
It's like, pants! We're so much more comfortable. She had every color pantsuit.
Nice.
Women always wore skirts. I'm just thinking you're out hiking around and she's like in a tailored suit,
Yep.
coat, and skirt.
Yep.
Too bad I don't remember where all these places were.
No, I know how that goes. There's a nice looking dam. Coolidge Dam.